We are going to start receiving official information about the major update with the start of the major update warm-up period tomorrow, but of course we have some unofficial leaks from Chinese sources. I'm going to be honest with you and say that some of the things mentioned in these leaks don't make much sense. I don't know if you have already seen these, since I think they have not been shared on Reddit yet. I got the translation from one of the PvP Discord servers I'm in, but the original source looks like this. Once again, I want to repeat that these could be completely false, so if you don't like speculation, just skip this one and wait until tomorrow for the official news. Now that's out of the way, let's see what they are saying in these so-called leaks. The title is Shadow of the Abyss. These translated names usually come out wrong, but it's not that important. And it says Inferno ends and Abyss starts. I think this is completely false. I don't see any reason to skip Inferno 6 and move on to a new difficulty. I'm saying this because on the next one it mentions Paragon level set to 1300. To me this doesn't make sense. Maybe the difficulty after Inferno can be called Abyss, but I don't see any reason to jump into that right away. So this one doesn't seem too realistic to me, but who knows. After that they are mentioning a new map once again called Abyss, and new essences for Abyss 1 difficulty, but like I said, I don't really think this is going to happen right away. However, we don't really know because they did something similar to the Paragon level increase in the past. Anyways, that's all about the new difficulty. After that it says gear level increases to 40 and a new material. The last time I heard something about gear levels from developers, they were saying we are not thinking about increasing it. But it was a couple of months ago, so maybe they changed their minds. And there is a mention of new green set items, which would be cool to have. I'm always open to new set items because they create new ways to play the game. Usually they tend to be broken when they first released, but they fix them relatively quickly. And it looks like these new set items are going to decrease the damage we are taking because they mention something like anti-injury right next to it. Next we have 3 new legendary gems. This one is quite easy to guess and most likely will be true. A new 5-star, 2-star and 1-star gem. There is no information about any of them. But a few weeks ago other leaks were saying it is going to be better than Starfire Shard, so we will wait and learn. There is a mention of new familiars as well. I think this can be true as well because it just makes sense to release new ones once in a while. Once again, there is no information about their skills or anything like that. So the next 3 things are very important, and I'm not sure if I want them to be true. First one is a new equipment slot called Cloak. Well, I'm alright with this one because it will give us more options when we are creating a build, which is always good to have. But the issue is it says this new equipment will come with a legendary gem slot, which might not make everyone happy, but if it is true, I think it will be fine because the difference between high spenders and others is huge already. So this won't change much. At least that's what I'm thinking. I wouldn't be upset or surprised if they release a new legendary gem slot. But these are not official information anyways, so I think no one should worry about it before they release official patch notes. And the last one can be an issue. It says flawless gem synthesis. I'm not sure what it is, but it can be the combined gems they cancelled a few months ago. It makes sense to release these after the gem splitting feature, but I hope they don't do it. The community was furious when they announced it back then, and it got cancelled. I hope we don't see this coming back, and if it comes back, they should definitely increase the number of farmable normal gems per week. And they mentioned PvP matchmaking adjustments and other improvements, but we don't have detailed information about them. So that's all the leaks we have for the upcoming major update. I mean, we can't really call them leaks actually, these are some speculations from a Chinese forum, but it is always fun to talk about possibilities. And I want to add that we are going to get some cool stuff that is not mentioned in these leaks with the update. I can't share them with you guys just yet, but we will be talking about some official information about the update starting from tomorrow, so don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. And let me know what your guesses are about this major update in the comment section. Thanks for tuning in and take care.